I talk to my teenagers about everything. Like, we have very, very open communication. Yeah. We talk about everything. And I just think, what do kids do when they don't have that? Right. And then I think, wait, what did I do? Because we didn't. My dad was at the church all the time, and my mom did not really like to talk about a lot of things that were uncomfortable, right? Because that was what she knew.
Because that was what conservative, just kind of, we're just gonna,
right. So I mean, kind of like
kids out there to figure it out.
Where do you go? You go and you talk to your friends. You go figure things out on your own. You go, So
there's plenty of people that will tell you things.
Like the conversation.
But not the,
was never had. And like when it sort of was had, was like,
what
that ship sailed.
Is that, Sarah?
That ship sailed a while ago, Mom. Like, come on.
No.
But thank you.
Yeah, you know.
I found out everything
10
I needed to know
before
from my
walking
friends.
down the aisle is not the time for Mom. So is there anything you need to know about your honeymoon night? And I'm like, I learned that in junior high from the kids on the playground. I think we're good.
So I am so guilty of that. I had 11 pregnancies. I had daughters.
Immaculate, right? Immaculate conception, right?
Okay. I had older daughters, like older daughters.
Yes.
Teens and 20s. Say, Mom, you never had that talk with us. And I'm like, what do you mean I never had the talk? And they said, you didn't. I said, remember that day I took you out for the bras and, we celebrated? And they said, yeah, not really. And I thought, well, I had all these babies. Like, didn't you catch on as to what was going? I don't know. I didn't have it scripted.
Right. In our parents didn't. I mean, it's that in that generation. So here we are still, it's like the talk. We're talking about sex.
Yeah.
How many parents are talking to their kids in a healthy way about sex?
I didn't have a clue what an orgasm was. Not a clue. I didn't.
You mean you can enjoy sex? Is that okay? Are we supposed to talk about the pleasure of it? Yes, you are. It's a beautiful gift in a relationship. But it's become people just kind of like, okay, I think I'll just, they're talking casseroles over there. So
with kids having access to their phones and internet, with everything,
bombarded.
You want the world to teach them, or do you want to teach them? Like, that was our philosophy. So we talked to our kids when they were really young, before, like really, really young. And because they need to know that. They're gonna find out. You can't just keep hiding it, so it's just better to be open and honest and